How do you go about becoming a barber in Singapore? So to become a barber in Singapore, you need not have any form of certificate, which can be both a good and bad thing. Good is because if you're talented, you need not spend extra money in getting pieces of paper. Bad is also because it's not that regulated in that sense. So you may be a customer going into a shop expecting something, but it ends up shit. So like many other professions, you have the option to pay money to learn or self-learn. Basically, both need time and money, man. You just need to find the right balance. So the rule of thumb is you pay money to save time. And if you are not paying any money, you will end up going a longer route or hitting a lot of walls, which is normal. You learn from it either way. Both will give you different experience. Not saying which is better, but there are some things you need to consider. How much time you have. If your trajectory for learning is long, you learn more things for sure. If you have very short time period, then are you capable of learning that much within such a short period of time? So if you're gonna pay to learn, just make sure that the person teaching you is capable and not promising you certs that are unknown, like certs that are not recognized. And if you're gonna self-learn, you need to have some form of talent, basically. You need to be able to know how to find good videos to watch, go to good barbers where you can see how they cut and then learn. Basically, you need to have a good eye and you need to have good taste. Then you'll be able to find all these resources that will help you. Because if you are watching the wrong video that teaches you how to cut hair, it will make you a worse barber than you were before. Or if you go to a barber wanting to learn something, but the techniques they use are all wrong, and they give you a shit haircut, which you can't tell, you think is super, super good. And then you end up learning that, and that's the kind of haircuts you give. The worst is you have friends that also have very bad taste, and they say, wow, you did such a good haircut. Then you will end up becoming a very shit barber. So then next, after you learn, assuming you can do pretty good haircuts, then next is what do you want to do? Do you want to work in a shop? Do you want to open your own shop? Because a lot of people think that becoming a barber can earn you a lot of money. The only way you can make a lot of money is if you work with big brands. You have a shop full of employees that don't leave, that are really hardworking. You sell a shitload of products and you have good profit margin from it. Or you have like you do package and people pay you with it. And then you use that money to invest in other things or to buy more products to churn out more profit and so on and so forth. Any other way, it will just make you some pretty good money, but not a lot of money. This is the reality of the industry. You want to 10 times your income, charge 10 times more. That's how it works. But then when you do that, will people come? That's another question. And then next, are you ready to be a barber? Are you a people person? Do you deal with people well? Do you deal with back aches and shoulder aches and wrist pain and leg pain well? And most importantly, do you love doing hair? Because this occupation is very passion driven. So if you don't have the heart for it, don't. Yeah, so this is my advice every time someone asks me how to be a barber. So good luck finding that path of yours and hope you do well in this industry.